Hello everyone, Jason Alea back here again, and today we are going to be reacting to Batman Dying Is Easy. Now, I might do a review of this soon because it's a short film, 25 minutes long, and I'm a huge Batman fan. I got a lot of Batman movies, most certainly not all, I don't have the money for that, but I love the character. I love many of the different interpretations of the character. Even some of the bad ones like Batman and Robin, I find some enjoyment even though I understand how bad they are. I just really enjoy Batman, mostly when he's good. And sometimes Batman short films are my go-to because you can tell how much the character means to these people who took their time to create these short films about one of their favorite superheroes, and they put as much effort as they can with the budget they have. So don't expect this video, I don't expect it to be high quality cinema like Batman vs. Superman, as divisive as that movie is, or the Dark Knight trilogy. But I'm hoping to see something that is done by a good-hearted team of individuals that came together to do their best to create a short film. That's all I want to see here, and I feel like I'm going to get that. And that's what I love about short films like this on YouTube. They're just passionate, even if they're not done the best. You can tell that they put effort into it, and so congratulations to the people that worked hard. You deserve the respect on that level alone. So let's check it out. Batman Dying Is Easy. Disclaimer, Batman is some production and the following okay, too quick. Yeah, I gotta say, the cinematography here is amazing. They had a budget to work with. Dude, this looks awesome. Okay, now this is done by a team of professionals. This is a budgeted project, obviously.
Still, there are no leads on the 3 missing police officers. The commissioner had this to say.
I got the best people working on it, but the trails run cold.
The district attorney has launched multiple investigations with no results. Every night
Now that looks like Jim Gordon.
The candlelight vigil hopes they will find him. You have any information?
When did Dallas escape the rabbit hole into Arkham Asylum?
Please contact.
Holy shit!
An uninvited guest!
You enjoy stealing innocence. You get off on it.
After chocolate and cream cake, the girls, my Alice's, seem to enjoy it.
Never again.
This is definitely inspired by Ben Affleck. I love this so much. That was a great opening. The filmmaking there was fantastic. I love how they filmed the action.
Hey, give me a minute, would you? Bullock, what do you want?
Hey, you showed up. How's it hanging there, Bats?
I don't have any time for your lack of candor, Bullock. Talk.
You think I enjoy coming up here in the middle of the night? Freezing my butt off. Just because Gordon's in the hospital. I got real cases. I got actual things to do. 3 of my men are missing, and you know what? I'm gonna find out where they are, one way or another. I don't really have a lot of extra time to babysit a freak in a cape, flying around the city pretending to be a superhero.
It pretty much is.
You know, just because Gordon respects you doesn't mean I have to, right?
That goes both ways.
Listen, you know what? I have some good news for you. The pasty-faced clown is dying.
Anything
What,
else?
that the Joker's dying?
Well, he's demanding to see you, of course. You guys spend most of your life together, right? I thought maybe you'd be excited. There'd be a little celebration from your side of things. You know, as far as I'm concerned, one of you madness dwellers is getting exactly what you deserve.
Death of the Joker, nothing to celebrate.
All I'm saying is that somebody should have pulled the trigger on him a long time ago.
Well, you're the one with a gun and a license to kill.
Yeah. Well, don't tempt me there, Pat.
Yeah, do it. And you'll see exactly how deep this well of madness can run.
Isn't it?
Look, we're still waiting on you.
As much as I like Ben Affleck's version of Batman, this kind of Batman right here is more compelling to me in my opinion. I love it when he
Listen,
argues
I thought I
with
told you to give me a
other
minute.
people, or
Anyway,
is conflicted about himself wanting to kill or not to kill.
jeez, what the... Hey, Bats!
Like I felt like Affleck's version tried going there. I don't think in my opinion it was executed as well.
Hugo,
Right here,
I'm on my way.
I love
Transfer
that
Joker from his
distraction
cell to the recreation room.
I see you spoke to Lieutenant Bullock. I would have reached out to you personally, but I have no way of contacting you directly.
As it should be.
Even though you could tell some of these effects are effects for a short film on YouTube, this is still damn impressive. Especially the production design. They got the feel of Gotham so right here. It feels damp, dirty, and you don't want to be there.
Good evening to all. This is Dr. Hugo Strange. This announcement is regarding tonight's schedule. Due to a code B27, dinner and all night activities will be delayed until further notice.
Mr. Freeze,
Mandatory lockdown is in effect. Staff on
and
sub
I
6.
forgot who you are.
Please be extra cautious. That is all.
Is that the Riddler?
But you don't need this. It belongs to you, but everyone else uses it.
He's 90. We quit.
Did you miss me? I hope you've gotten all my love letters.
Val Harley, he walked right past you. That's another man in Arkham who doesn't respect you.
They got time to show their interaction. Dude, those special effects for Cook look amazing. Not sure whether it's because he's behind the glass and is hiding.
Easy now.
But they put effort
Watch the
into that. I
fingers.
love this.
Kinky. I like it. Yes, get these off of me.
It's all yours.
That take place across cities and in front of people's
An increasingly dangerous
I love this
situation.
slow build up here.
This moment. It was supposed to take place on the Gotham Bridge. Or the old water reserve. Or Jerry's abandoned circus. Televised for millions to see. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
What do you want?
I'm dying.
Dude.
Melanoma.
Well, I guess that acid bath wasn't too funny, was it?
The night we first met. With all my close calls, skin cancer, the humor is not lost on me. I guess dying is easy.
Yeah, and comedy is hard. Why am I here?
That's a great question. I want you to finish what you started. I want you, Batsy, to kill me, not the cancer. Our legacy is too grand to end with a whimper. It must be epic. It must be gut-wrenching. You have nothing to say. I just told you that I'm dying. This is it, the final confrontation after all we've been through. This is our final soliloquy.
I don't care about our legacy.
You're a coward. You won't kill me because you're afraid. Not because of some high moral code or your one rule. It's because without me, you can't justify your own existence.
Writing is so good.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm afraid of myself. That once I murder, I'll like the taste of it. And then I'll kill every single inmate at Arkham Asylum. But you need me. Freeze has Nora. Poison Ivy has her environmental cause. And Riddler has his puzzles. But you have nothing. Without me, you become your worst fear. And that's being upstaged by everyone here.
I am the king of this asylum. See my crown? It sparkles in the bitter glow of twilight.
Whoever wrote this, you deserve an award.
See, Batsy, I am the one thing that you are not. You've spent your whole life fighting crime, night after night. Dead sidekick after dead sidekick. And for what? You're utterly miserable. Afraid of the one thing that could possibly bring you joy. See, I am completely and genuinely happy. I wake up every morning with a great big smile. I absolutely love my life. But you absolutely hate yours.
I love how these characters try to
I've
outrun each
often
other
wondered, where were
in
you
terms of their ideology.
when the boy laid bleeding out on the floor in that dusty warehouse? Where were you? True, presenting him to me was a stroke of genius, masterful in your story writing. And I have to give the boy credit. He knew how to sell it. His firm, muscular body, breaking under the weight of my lead crowbar.
And whoever shot this
know
movie,
What his last
you also
words
deserve an award.
With his last
I
breath
love how the camera
What he
shakes around the
said.
Joker.
He said your name
Like how it's
over and over again.
while Batman's camera movement is just
I would give
still.
anything to hear the boy scream your name one last time. Oh, did I hit a nerve? Ouch. Well, I digress. Moving on. How could we forget our favorite redhead? So photogenic, so young.
Barbara.
Do you know what I remember most about this night? It was her hair. It smelled like lavender.
I've had enough of this.
Then finish it. Do what everyone wants and just kill me.
I'm not an executioner.
Just an indirect one, Patsy. I can never measure up to your death toll. Yours is the accumulation of everyone in this asylum. Half the tombstones in Gotham are because of you. That's your legacy. How many people would still be alive if you had died years ago? Robin would have a little flock of his own. And Barbara, her dreams shattered like her spine.
You say that you're king around here, but all I hear is the same old song and dance. You're no longer relevant. When's the last time that you've been in the news? Croc, Ivy, Freeze, even Condiment King have had their headlines. What have you done?
Let me veil the curtain, Patsy. You know those 3 missing police officers? I killed them.
What?
I gutted them and left them to rot at O'Neill's Toyland. I can't tell you how much of a joy it's been to watch in secret as Gotham's torn itself apart.
Oracle, did you get all that?
Loud and clear. O'Neill's Toyland. I'm sending the info to GCPD now.
You're so predictable. I knew that if I worked you up, you'd lose your focus.
Worked up. I'm dying.
Are you?
What are you talking about?
I faked your toxicology report, along with your blood samples.
Look at me. I'm sick.
I've been poisoning your water supply for weeks. I knew that if you thought that you were dying, then you'd play your cards out to try to impress me. I discovered that one of Jervis's thugs had possession of a
Greatest
police baton.
detective.
It was registered to one of the missing police officers. I found 3 sets of fingerprints, and one of them was yours.
This is great. I love this.
You lied to me. You lied when you said you don't care about me. But you do. You spent weeks planning and preparing this. So we could have another awe-inspiring performance. I must
Pretty
say,
much.
Betsy, bravo. Bravo.
I guess dying isn't easy.
Is that a joke?
Dude, these filmmakers here, they knocked it out of the park in every way.
We're about done here, Lieutenant.
Alright. Good job. See you guys downtown tomorrow.
And this cinematography, I gotta express, works so well here. You get this gothic vibe completely. Feels like Gotham. The roads and streets are dirty and you just don't want to live.
Playing everyone. The whole time. And me included.
It had to be real.
Think I was too stupid to sell it?
Those are your words, not mine.
I gotta
wish
say,
you could have
these
saved
costume
the men
designs
in time.
also work very well.
Those men were already dead.
Excuse me, what was that? What'd you just say?
I said they were already dead.
You knew they were dead.
Yes.
Then what was all that about? Why did you do all that for them?
I didn't do it for them. I did it for their families. I had to take away hope so their families could heal. It said that the worst thing to come out of Pandora's box were not the sorrows or the plagues. It was hope itself. Hope's a gamble. Hope lacks certainty. And this city knows all too well what hopelessness and pain can do. It drives it mad. Now without hope, maybe the family can start the healing process and move on.
Yeah. I can see why Gordon respects you. Used to think you were too crazy to deal with. But I realize now, underneath that Halloween costume here, actually not such a bad guy at all. What an
Always
asshole.
disappears. That pretty much is.
Bullock was right calling me a madness dweller. Not knowing why or who killed my parents has left me with this endless open wound. An abyss that I stare into every night. It's that lack of closure that's turned me into this monster. A monster that I both fear and embrace. A monster that I call the Batman.
Now,
Just laugh away.
Aaron Schoeneck and Sean Schoeneck, I guess it seem like they're brothers. Aaron Schoeneck, Kevin Porter as Batman. You guys, fantastic job. Aaron Schoeneck. Seemed like the whole Schoeneck family worked on this movie, and I'm sorry if I am butchering the name. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. You guys did a fantastic job. Seriously. I gotta put the volume down because maybe copyright. But seriously, guys, this was a great short film. In terms of cinematography, you worked it very well to use creative storytelling elements to make things work. Like how I noticed how the camera, when it lingers on Batman in the asylum, it is mostly still, but when Joker moves around telling a story, the camera moves with his body movements, creating a shaky effect. I love that form of storytelling there. I love how they put so much detail into the cinematography here. Also the lighting, in terms of making the environment of Gotham feel like Gotham, like someplace you don't want to be. They captured it very well here. And these production designs are fantastic. They definitely had a budget here, a very big budget. Definitely not like a $100 million blockbuster, but something that worked within the confines of a YouTube short film. and I love what they're able to do here. So, you guys, great job. I love this short film. It really captured the essence of Batman here. And keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep doing great stuff. I love this. You guys have a long future ahead of yourselves. But yeah, this is a great short film. Check out the movie if you can. It's on YouTube. I'll link it in the description below so you could watch it without my little commentary. But overall, I love this. Just go watch it. It's worth it. I actually found out that there's actually a post-credits scene in the end of this movie, so let's check it out. Catwoman. Her costume looks great. Aww. There's some cute kids.
Selina.
So are they gonna do a sequel involving Catwoman? I would love to see that. Very much. Thank you guys so much for watching. People like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.